Welcome back to the Verdict Zone, where we tackle uncomfortable truths head-on. Today, we're dissecting a relationship that hit a massive snag. It all started when one partner asked a question and the other gave an answer he was absolutely not prepared to hear. Was this brutal honesty justified, or was it a tactical mistake that blew everything up? Let's get into it. The conflict began innocently enough with a conversation about what makes a partner good in bed. It's a topic many couples dance around, but her boyfriend decided to go for it. He asked her, point blank, for her honest opinion on his performance. Now, she had a choice. She could have softened the blow, told a little white lie to keep the peace. But she didn't. She chose the painful truth. No, she doesn't think he's good in bed. His immediate reaction wasn't curiosity or a desire to understand. It was pure anger. He went on the defensive, arguing that it's unfair to blame him because her difficulty achieving satisfaction isn't his fault. He tried to make it a purely mechanical issue, a problem with her body, not his actions. But here's the thing. The problem wasn't about the mechanics at all. It was about the effort. Or, more accurately, the complete lack of it. This wasn't the first time she had tried to address the issue. In fact, she had already communicated her dissatisfaction twice before, each time politely and clearly detailing exactly what she needed. She wasn't asking for the impossible. She wanted more initiation from him, more passion, more enthusiasm. She even offered specific suggestions, like more foreplay or using a shared pleasure device, things she knew would help her. She laid out a roadmap to success. And what was his response? He acknowledged that he knew exactly how to please her. He admitted he had the tools and the knowledge. But his reason for not using them was brutally, shockingly honest. He simply doesn't make the effort because he doesn't gain anything from it. He gets his satisfaction, and that's where his interest ends. This single admission reveals the rotten core of the problem, a deeply self-centered and transactional approach to intimacy. It's not a partnership. It's a service where he's the only paying customer. So, when he started complaining about her criticism, angry that she'd called him out, she delivered the ultimate truth bomb. She looked him in the eye and said, well, yeah, that's literally the definition of bad in bed. Being bad in bed isn't just about a lack of skill. It's about a lack of willingness. It's about knowing what your partner needs and actively choosing not to provide it. His comeback was just as revealing. He argued that it was her job to make him do those things, to essentially beg and coax him into participating in her pleasure. Her response was perfect. She told him, I can't enjoy it if I have to force you. That's not sexy at all. And she's absolutely right. Desire can't be choreographed. Passion can't be demanded. Intimacy dies the moment it becomes a chore, a negotiation where one person has to manage the other's enthusiasm. This was the moment the relationship hit a solid brick wall. He wants passive praise for showing up, while she wants active, reciprocal effort. The conversation ended with him storming out, completely unable to handle a critique he had explicitly asked for. The imbalance of effort in this relationship is staggering. She puts immense work into it. She maintains her appearance. She initiates intimacy. She constantly compliments him and builds him up. She does everything a partner is supposed to do to keep the spark alive. And what does he offer in return? Nothing. He provides no compliments, no initiation, no effort beyond his own immediate gratification. She admits she's grateful to simply have a partner who wants a connection, which is a sad reflection of a previous sexless relationship she endured. But she correctly notes that mere presence, just being in the room, does not equate to being a good partner. A partner who knows exactly how to satisfy you but consciously chooses not to is fundamentally failing at the most basic level of a romantic relationship. It's a profound lack of care. So here's the question for the Verdict Zone. She answered a direct question with an honest, painful truth. Was she the a-hole for prioritizing her own sexual needs and calling out his lack of effort, even if it wounded his fragile ego? Or is he the a-hole for knowingly and selfishly withholding pleasure from his partner? The Verdict Zone is now open. Hit that subscribe button and click the link below to our forum. Tell us what defines a good partner when they refuse to put in the effort. We want to hear your story. Go cast your decisive verdict.